right. Hello, hello, and welcome back. Today, we are going to be looking at the energy for Friday, February 25th. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. If you are new here, hello. I am Ollie. I will be your tarot reader for today. Hopefully, the energy hasn't hit you guys sideways with recent events that have happened. The energy has, for me, taken a very heavy turn. So it's just a lot of heavy energy. It's a lot for me to wade through. So just be gentle with yourselves, be gentle with others, and do your best to spread love and light and positivity and all of those good vibrations right now, okay? The world really does need it. So, but without further ado, we're going to get started. So, descriptions of my tarot cards are in the description box as well. I guess I should say that too. But let's see where we are going today. What you got? Underneath, we've got transmute. That's beautiful. We've got strength. That's beautiful too. What you got? And get wild. So, I feel like in this energy, like I was talking about, the energy has kind of taken a heavier turn. And I don't really want to talk too much about this subject because it's been going on in my brain and I've been hearing about it all day, and it's a lot. It's a lot of information to take in. And the only place that my mind can go to is all of those people who were just trying to live their lives. I'm not talking about the people who you feel are responsible or who's to blame. No. I'm talking about the everyday Joe Smo who got up and went to work that day and all hell broke loose and he didn't go home. I'm talking about that energy. It's very sad. It's very heartbreaking, and I have to think to myself that the only thing that I can do from here is to send out that positive vibration, that love and luck and positivity, and that's where that transmute energy comes in. I'm being fed the negative information, the negative energy, and the only thing that I have done all day has done nothing but be happy and kind and nice, and I'm asking people if they're doing okay. Do they need help? What can I help you with? I work in a restaurant, to clarify. So I do pitch in where I was needed, and today I took that extra step. So I took 2 extra steps today to make sure that I went that extra mile for people. And that is where my inner strength comes in. That is my inner ability, is to take that energy, transmute it, and to use it as a strength. And with this Get Wild, I definitely feel like there is not a need to contain it right now. There's not a need to contain this energy. It is a get wild, set it free, let it do what it needs to do. I see balloons in a party, like it's that explosive let it out energy. I mean, I'm seeing a star explode. If you've ever seen a star explode, it gets really bright, or I think it gets really bright. It gets really bright and then it explodes, or it gets really dim because it's compacting in on itself and then it explodes and it gets really bright for like a few split seconds. I feel like you are breaking out of a container that you put yourself in, and you are kind of getting your shine on, getting your freak on. Underneath, we've got the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's take a look. Justice and the Tower. Wow. With the King of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. And the outcome is the Ten of Swords. Of course, surrounding you right now is the Magician. There's that transmute energy. Surrounding the outcome is this Knight of Wands, and what your spirit guides are bringing in is this Five of Pentacles. So, like I was saying, with transmuting this energy, with this Five of Pentacles here, with what your spirit guides are bringing in, I do feel like it is, even though, yes, it is winter, yes, it is cold outside, coming from the cold. It is time to not only keep yourself warm, but keep each other warm as well. I mean, there's two people in this picture. Surrounding you is this Magician energy. It goes hand in hand with this transmute. I definitely feel like you are working with this energy, and with the underlying, you are walking away from a choice, yes, but it's not a choice. It's almost like a way of, I'm hearing a way of doing things. You are choosing to break away from that and have your own energy to you. You are choosing, as I've talked about before, it's one of the more relatable energies for me, Cinderella too. She goes to the castle, she does things her way, and in the end, it essentially turns out to be correct. It turns out to be the right way, even though there is no right or wrong way. It's your way. And I feel like that energy is coming in. With the Justice and the Tower here, I definitely feel like that balanced energy is coming in. And with this King of Pentacles here, I do feel like this is that strength energy. No, it's not fire. It's not that, because strength is Leo. But strength can also be about a sturdy foundation. It doesn't have to be physical brute strength. It can be about an abundance strength to it. And that's where I feel like this energy is going. And that's what is shown here with this Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. You are understanding that there is a worth to you. You understand the job that needs done. And there's that energy moving forward. And it leads you right almost into almost like a rebirth. I'm going to clarify this Ten of Swords here. But we also have the Knight of Wands around it. And that definitely tells me that there is passion and inspiration and movement here. Clarify this Ten of Swords for me, please. I'm going to take this Six of Pentacles. I'm not surprised. Okay, so we've got the Six of Pentacles, like I said, that was the jumper. Then we've got the Hierophant and the King of Swords. Ooh. And then underneath, we've got this Page of Cups. So you are moving away from the traditional way of thinking. There's that. You're like, yeah, there's that. You're like, there that is. That's okay. But it's not for you. You have other things to offer. You have other energies to express here. What is this Get Wild? I'm going to see what the tarot has to say, and I might read that to you. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Emperor, Hanged Man. Yeah. With this Get Wild energy, you are freeing yourself. You are freeing yourself. It's part of your journey. It's part of what you're supposed to do. Because with this Three of Swords, Emperor, and Hanged Man, you are choosing to step into a higher vibration and see this hurtful energy from a higher vibration, from a higher viewpoint. I'm going to read this Get Wild to you here. Where? There we are. Get Wild is an earth. It says, to connect with our wild nature is to bring ourselves into a state of balance. Having been raised in a culture that favors order, control, discipline, and obligatory respect for authority, many of us get a feeling of danger when we start to veer off the given path. This card is asking you to spend some time with the primal, intuitive aspect of yourself. What immediately comes to mind when you think of that part of you? If your wild self was a movement, what would it be? If it was a sound, what would the sound be? If it was a song, what is that song? Spend some time asking yourself what it means to you to get wild, and then make time and space for that. So, again, it's not asking you, hold that thought. So with this energy, it's not asking you, believe it or not, it's telling you to make time for the things that will make you feel free, will make you feel inspired, will make you go against the grain. And that's what I was talking about here. You're like, yeah, there's the traditional way of doing things. There it is. Okay. It's not for me. I have other things to offer. I have other things to do. And I feel like there's that get wild energy. Get wild with it. Make it so positive and so bright that the universe has no other choice but to send it back to you. I've actually ridden that wave. It's actually happened today. It did happen earlier today at work. I was moving and being positive and just trying to send out that positive energy because it was one of those days, and I was being bright and bubbly and all of that. And it was just that energy of giving to people. It was contagious. It was just like boom and boom and boom and boom and boom and boom and boom. And the energy level you could feel rise. And it was a marvelous feeling. It was a marvelous feeling to sit there and just kind of look around and see all the bright, happy faces and the bubbly emotions and things that actually seemed to work. It was a positive energy that I put out, and it came back. So don't contain yourself. Don't do it. Transmute the energy, have the strength to rock it, and do it. Do it. All right, let's see what we've got here. We've actually got quite a bit here. Come here, you and you. I'm kind of going to take this apart here. All right, so we've got Virgo here with the Magician. We've got Leo, Aries. This King of Swords for Aquarius is definitely talking to me, especially with that boundary energy of, you know what, that's for you, this is for me. Like, I'm going to take this Aquarius energy. Then we've got more Aries. We've got Gemini, Aquarius. And then we've also got Taurus. So one more time, I'm going to take this King of Swords with me. So I got the Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Aries, Gemini, and Taurus. Those are what I see. But don't contain yourself. Not right now. Right now is the time to step forward into your light. To shine it for everyone to see, because the world needs you. The world needs us right now. Okay? Okay. All right, everybody. This is what I have for you for your lovely little Friday message. The Faction Fridays is today, obviously. I'm going to replace that with a for whoever message. I might end up doing the individual elements over the weekend. I'm starting to lose my voice. But for today, I'm just going to stick with this and a for whoever reading, because the energy is a lot right now. So please bear with me. I thank you very much for your patience. And like I said, the universe needs us right now. The world needs us right now. So let's rock it. Let's do it. All right? All right. Let's go. All right, everybody. This is what I have for you today. I really, really hope this helped, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.